What's up, Gun Kitchen family? Back with another shipment as promised, end of the week, and got a lot of interesting stuff. So, Master Grades are getting a little thin again, but we got our PGs up, so they're looking pretty good, and got a lot of interesting stuff. So, stacking in the DBZ again, got some LBX, a little battle experience. Got Eureka 7 kits. I got 3 of them. We got the Megamon back in. We got the more Lobos. We'll get to that. Cayman Rider and Ultraman. The War Greymon got killed last week, but we got him back in. 30-minute missions. They're starting to come out of vehicles. What? So this one is pretty interesting. I kind of think this is like rabbit ears, this kind of weird animal face here. But what I like about it, it's alright looking tank, but being 30-minute missions, this stuff's going to be all interchangeable. You can see here they have him riding them. I think that looks a little silly myself. Especially this guy looks like he has no legs when he's riding them. That's weird. But tank is, yeah, actually, I like the treads. So I'm thinking, if they keep releasing some vehicles, you're probably going to make some crazy combos with treads and all kinds of stuff. And you can just take that gun and have your, is that right here? It's kind of hard to see. There we go. You can take that rail gun looking thing and have your 30-man missions holding that as a big gun. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely like the tread section of this. I could also see using this part as like skis for them or something like that if you want to do like a Arctic version. So lots of ideas. These are pretty cool. These are Star Blazers, Battleship Yamada. We call Star Blazers in the U.S. And this is off of, maybe not the newest one. Well, this is $21.99 and then 3 years later. So this is actually from 2 different shows of the newer Star Blazers. I think they're about to release the next one. And these are super small and super affordable. So you can basically like build out all of them, the whole fleets, and have them all as desk candy. They don't have pictures of them, they're so small, but the boxes are so small themselves. But I've seen this one open actually we can open this one. Very nice detail, still colored, still Bandai stuff. So you could just top coat this and maybe do some panel lining and stuff like that and have it looking great, or you can sit there and take the time and do pretty much miniature painting at this scale. But yeah, good stuff. And definitely something you can have a whole bunch of sitting across like a shelf or a desk. And they still have all that great Bandai detail. New boys right here. So you get your 2 armors. So this is like, it's the armor set and this is the weapon set. And he still does not come with a core Gundam or anything. So these are add-on parts in this one. And then of course you can get them all together. I guess this is probably the weapons with that. And you get the whole look. Stargazer type of look. What else we got here? Good amount of the Sengoku SDs back in stock. Also grabbed the available bear guys that were around. So we got a nice color selection. And the Justy guy again. More of the Sengoku. These are a lot of fun. Like, especially if you want to get in there, start learning how to do some basic painting. They have so many colors on them and good metallics and stuff like that. You can go all over the place, especially if you don't do shiny paint jobs. These are great to practice that on. And then you got your regular SDs. So then maybe if you want to do some more military colorways and flatter tones, then these would be perfect too. Especially your ground Gundam. You sit there, have them all battle damaged or dirty. Be a great practice for weathering. And it just looks great when you sit there and put the time into something like an SD that most people forget about. You put the time into that. And then our high grades. So these flew out of here last week. Second chance. Doubt they'll be around much longer. And we got the system bases back in. So these are pretty cool. These are, what scales? This is the 1/44th one. I'll see if they have the 1/100s out there. And some more high grades. Messer is almost gone, so we got that back in for the weekend. Sick kit. and then just a little bit of our master grade. So the full burst mode, Double O, Alex Gundam, Shinmushu, got your F91 and your Zaku, and then a 1100 up here, which this is one of the good 1100, older 1100 lines. So you save about 10-15 bucks versus the master grade of this, but they look pretty good. So if you're not ready for master grades or don't want to spend that master grade money, this is a good option if you want to have a little more presence on your shelf, or you want to do some practice before you do the master grade. Maybe you want to do one of those more expensive Exia kits. So you practice on this one, do some techniques, make sure they all work out, and then you go for the big boy. Because those Exia kits, they range in price. They're all over the place. All right, what else we got? So this is cool. They came out with these, oh God, probably when I first opened the store 5-6 years ago. They had the Hello Kitty robot one, and now they cross-combined it with 40th anniversary of Gundam. They had to do the Gundam version of it. So this is a lot of die cast in there, some plastic, heavy as hell, and you get the big old robotic Hello Kitty with a little Hello Kitty sitting inside piloting it. So pretty cool. And we got some of the lights. So this is the more elaborate light kit. I think it's used for some of the Yamada kits, Star Blazer kits. I don't know if there's a Gundam use of this yet, but definitely in some of the ships. This one I gotta look up. It has 2 different color lights on it. I'm assuming that one light's for the chest and one light's for the head. It gets piped up, but I'm not sure what this goes in. So I'm gonna have to look into that one. So there's a white, blue, whatever that means, and a red. So I think it's one's red, one's blue. Then we got these mini chibi looking Evangelion pilot figures, which I think would be amazing to put this next to your Avas, especially if you're doing those RG ones. You can have a little cute RA dumb pilot right next to it. And some DBZs and some great action poses. So this is the Adverge line, but in motion, so they have a lot of cool poses. And actually, this is pretty cool right here, because you buy these two together, buy them that way, and then I think they come with a little stand, and you can pose them like that. So you get I'm not a DBZ fan, sorry guys, but I'm sure that's some special combination move they did. And somebody will comment and tell us what it was. And then we got the nice, this is moving into the all the tools and paint. So these are great for touching up your panel lines if you're using like the Tamiya panel accent, or they're just great in the hobby. They're much stiffer and obviously pointed than a regular Q-tip, so you don't get all the little Q-tip cotton all over the place. Great to have. Those or the Tamiya ones, doesn't really matter. We got our top coats in gloss and our top coat in flat. Loaded in the Gundam colors. So these are actually Gundam specific. They actually say Gundam colors on them. So this is very nice. These are lacquers, so make sure you have the, if you're airbrushing these, you have the spaced and exhaust to keep yourself healthy and not kill yourself. But these are great if you're just trying to repaint it in the same colors for sure. These, I mean, this is the Char's darker red. I got the salmon lighter color, pink color already in the case. So you're right there. You already got your 2 Char's colors you need. And this is, what is this one? Is this white or? Yes, this is MS white, and I like that it's not, look at that, not white. It's a very light gray. So these suits actually aren't white. Good to know. Got a couple of new colors of the LED lights. I think one of these is orange. Yep, orange. Yeah, actually, they're the same thing. They're both orange. And Mr. Sharp Nipper, which is very comparable to one of the Tamiya nippers that I've seen too. So nice, husky, solid nipper. It's not going to be probably as sharp as God Hands. I'm sure it's not, because I don't think it's a single blade. But it's a very tough workhorse type of nipper. And then, you know, you need some basic just to get started or get a kid start. That's a good one. Got your paint mixer. You got your Pro Sander here. So basically it's like almost like an oscillating toothbrush. You put the little sand pads on it and you can just sand away without having to do all the work of moving your hand back and forth. Needle juice, so if you're an airbrusher and you need to lube your needle, there you go. And we got a couple Armor Komodo, so grab the soot, because I feel like that'd be great around thrusters and stuff like that. That's a big jar too, which is interesting. A lot of their stuff comes in these their fancy stuff comes in these small ones, but this is a nice big jar of it. And then we got chrome gold, chrome, which looks pretty nice, and chrome black, which is amazing. I like that color. And that's it. So I will see you guys this weekend. I will start putting all this stuff in the system and talk to you guys later. Peace.